Hello and welcome back. Today we have a brand new 2023 Winnebago. It's a View 24D. I'm going to just kind of zip around it. It does, of course, have full paint on it. Alright, I'm going to go sneaky in real quick just because things will pop on. It's got that really cool, nice Mercedes screen. Same thing over there. Pedals down below. There is a chassis disconnect right down there. Most people don't realize it. Power seats. Again, really nice slide out. Paint is really clean. Down here, you've got your propane. Have some storage in here. And then looks like you do have potable water fill right there. And over here, you've kind of got your control station, dumps, outdoor shower, power over here on the other side of the wall. Little drop down below so you can get it down through. Black flush, black tank flush I should say. The rear over here, ladder to get up top, rear window of course, LED lights throughout, and then your trailer hitch, 7-weight pin on there ready to rock and roll. I'm coming right around. I'll open up this storage compartment here. Gives you plenty of room for outdoor storage. Nifty little cable to hold it tight. Nice easy clicks. This looks like it's some sort of plastic material. And again, all on struts and shocks. Onan LP generator on this particular one, with of course a quick connect right out here. And moving right along, and again another large storage compartment, probably that rotocast material. Awning is beautifully tucked below up there. Awning light you can still utilize while not extended, so that is kind of nice. Stairs, of course, they retract, go up and down, all that good stuff. Door opens up. You do have some interesting storage in here. So a nice little tub there, little spot up here, nice grab handle there. I'm gonna kind of sneaky up inside and then turn you around to show you how they operate the screen door. Well, looks like that doesn't even hit. So when it's open, and again, latches up here, you'll have this nifty little slider that comes around, and that's your screen door. Kind of a unique way of doing it. I don't think I've seen that before, but I kind of like it. And then, of course, once you're in here, you do have the option to block out the outside. All right, I'll turn and give you kind of an overview. Kind of the layout, U-shaped dinette. You've got a Murphy bed over there, but it's definitely better than most times you've seen them. This one does have the bunk over cab over bunk, however you want to call that. Nifty little side windows that blocks it out. Up top you got a big vent fan, so that is awesome as well. Power ports up there in the corner, and of course place to mount the ladder. Ladder is here upside down for some reason. So I'm gonna pop this up like that, get it out of our way. The chairs do have these built-in cushions, because when you swivel them around, that extra cushion height brings you up. So your legs are at a more natural sitting position versus, I mean, you got that step down there, so if you didn't have that, it would be less than ideal. Cup holders abound. Plenty of space, vents, all that good stuff. Little cubby holes up top here. You can throw some stuff, I'd say maps, but I don't know many people who operate with maps anymore. Steering wheel controls, I mean, this thing's got it all. Alright, kind of spinning back, stepping back. Just going to kind of show you how that looks, and I'm going to transition. This is the slide out. These little leaf ends right here pop up and stay up, so if you wanted to use them as a recliner, lounger, you can. Of course, this table does spin, so you can kind of use it in any configuration. From a seatbelt standpoint, There are seat belts around. There are this roller shade over here. So nice block out. I will give you a quick shot of the build sheet here. If you have any questions, just pause it. Nifty little push buttons, and then you grab them and they open. And of course you've got your storage. I kind of like how they separate it. It's not just big wide open, so things won't move around quite as easily. That would be hanging blockouts for up top here. You can definitely separate your cab from, you know, the rest of the campground. So there is a sofa sitting here, and it does turn into a bed, so I guess I'll focus on the sofa at the moment, and we'll cross the bed bridge when we get there. Power hanging out here, 110, and then you've got 12-volt USB. And the same thing over here, so if you have a sleep machine or whatnot, you do have power. Kind of do your thing. From there, just going to kind of turn and move back to the front. The television is kind of centrally located, so if you step back, you can use the couch to watch it. You can sit over here at the U-shaped dinette, so that will make your life a lot easier. Nice big storage up here. Nice little coat hang hook there. Does have auto leveling. This particular model, of course, you have to order it that way. They do a really good job of underlighting, battery disconnects, glow lighting underneath. I mean, this is a solid looking coach. Water filter hanging out down here too, of course. Hidden hinges. Added a little basket down there. And if you don't know how these work, you push this in, and that piece pops up, which of course will lock over there. So if these are just open, push them, now they're locked. So kind of gives you some options. Maybe some little hands won't be able to figure that out quite as easy as a regular drawer. Nice drawer down below. You do have your micro slash I do believe this is a convection, so you've got the combo in there. Yep, convection grill, micro grill, all that good stuff. Again, nice big drawers. They do have this silent close feature, so you kind of get them close, and if I get it there, it takes over for you. Maybe that one will work better. There you go. Countertop, induction, and a propane burner, so you can use either or both. Kind of gives you some nice ideas with it. Looking above, you do have more storage, of course, holding tank heater, and then your other control panel hanging out there. I'm gonna lock that one in. There's a sound bar underneath this television. Of course, the TV is trying to connect because it's Wi-Fi enabled. This does come out. These are actually pretty meaty, but stainless sink, pretty big dual wells, pretty straightforward. There is one thing I will point out. Underneath and back behind the television, I would say this is a paper towel holder, so kind of a nifty little convenient location. Kind of gives you some options that you might not have realized you had. Fridge is standard fare, pretty large, 12-volt model. These are pretty standard in most campers at this point. Slide out operations, solar charge controllers up here. You had your inverter on the other side, and of course your gen stuff, so pretty straightforward. Winterization valves, it tells you how to do everything, so it's all prepped and ready to go. Of course you got your electrical fuses, you've got some more storage, and then up top bunch more storage with pull-out drawers, so you can definitely do a bunch of traveling and have stuff along the way. There is a digital thermostat control right here, 64 degrees, not too shabby in here. The bathroom will kind of excite and surprise at the same time. Nice little sink. Got a medicine cabinet here with the same locking door. Pretty straightforward. You do have an exhaust fan up top here, so it does a good job there. The rear window, like we saw earlier from the exterior. Potty's hanging out. Big shower pan. shower handle's pretty nifty. They do include this hang rod in case you're one of those people who do not use their shower and just want to use it for more storage. Of course, nice little sliding convenient there. And let's get down below and check the storage out below the sink. TP holder already there, and this blends in really, really well. You don't even really notice it's here until you open it up. And then you've got your table for the front, more hanging storage, and the box of goodies that comes along with it. But I mean, this will give you a significant amount of room and storage. If I didn't have this on here, you can kind of see you access the exterior storage from it. So if for some reason you had something larger or big, you could get it in here. So I think that's quite nifty. Sliding door for the John room. Nice shiny white, does a good job. Not very many cracks. So you're pretty well insulated from the rest of the coach, which of course looks like that. And then there is this button right here. And that is what this does. You just click it and down your bed comes. Pretty straightforward. Headboard, you do have a side window over here with, of course, the MCD roller shades. There is more storage up top. I will actually sneak over here because there's a little bit more room for me to crawl in. Again, good storage. You do get these reading lights that if you hit them once, they're blue. Sorry, not in the screen. And if you hold them, they turn white. So, pretty straightforward. I still like that you've got that little bit of backlighting up there, so it kind of glows in. I mean, up top you've got backlighting throughout, roller shades. This window does open up, so plenty of room. Easy peasy. I guess I will back up, kind of show you it all together. You still have a channel to walk through to get to your bedroom, or bathroom I should say. It's not the largest, but I'm a pretty big guy and I can get through it just fine. When you're done, all you do is hit your button, up and away she goes. You don't really have to think much. I did not, when I was doing this, fold down the legs. You do get extra support legs here. That's why I was trying to climb around the other side. I didn't want to break anything. But real straight, simple, real easy. You just hit a button, your bed goes up, goes away, comes down, goes away. Best case scenario. That is this Winnebago view. We do have another one hanging out in the shop next door. It is sold currently, so they got it in right away and started prepping it, so you'll probably see that one coming up shortly. Questions, comments, concerns? Let me know.